So this review is really long overdue, and I would like to apologize to Frank for that. I'm sorry, I am a slacker and things came up, but I wish I had made this video sooner so that all of you guys could be enjoying these products like I have been. And they are honey products, manuka honey products to be exact. And most of you have, if not all of you, have seen my honey video. So you know I love honey for its skincare benefits. So I was sent these products and I have been using this. I think I got it at the beginning of September and this jar is almost gone, if you can see that. So I'm going to have to buy, whoa, that wasn't a proper sentence. I'm going to have to buy another jar soon because I use this every single day. On my other honey video, I had said you could use any honey and be fine, which still, I think to a point, it definitely, all honeys have are beneficial to your skin. But manuka honey is the absolute best honey you can get. It is unprocessed. There is nothing added to it. It was not heated. It is all organic. And it is kind of a special honey. I would urge you guys to look into it. I will actually include a few links below because I am horrible at relaying information after I read it. My brain won't process things like that. But it is like, it has the most healing benefits of any honey out there. And I definitely lost my train of thought. I have been using this every day, and I'll tell you why. Whenever I got this in the mail, I had gotten to a point. I had run out of Proactive, and Proactive is very expensive, and I can't afford it anymore. And I had bought a few drugstore skin cleansers that were breaking me out, drying my skin out, just making my skin worse than it was beforehand. So I was like, man, I wish that they had a facial wash, this honeymark, but they don't. At least not yet. I know that on their website, it says that they're developing other products. So I did a quick Google search, like using honey to wash your face or using honey as skin cleanser. And I found a video on YouTube. I don't know where it was. This was months ago. I didn't save it. And the girl was using just plain organic honey to wash her face. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. So now I keep a smaller jar. It's probably a 1 ounce jar in my shower and wash my face with it every single night. I don't use any other sort of facial cleansers, any acne treatment or anything. I still get a few breakouts. It's usually only like a pimple or two at a time. Never usually more than that. And I just put the honey on my hands and apply it to my face and massage it in and then rinse it. And sometimes, like last night, I took a bath and I put the honey on my face while I sat in the bath and left it on. And then whenever I got in the shower to rinse off, I massaged it into my skin like I was washing my face and rinse it off. And my skin is so soft right now after doing that one. It had been a while since I had used it as a mask. But yeah, I wash my face every single day for the last, I think, 3 months now, or close to 3 months, with just plain manuka honey. Pretty crazy. And I think that this jar of honey is around $35 or $40, which you're saying, wow, that's really expensive. But when you're comparing it to buying a facial cleanser, a toner, moisturizer, and all of that, and trial and error, having to buy other ones because the one that you had didn't work, this is a great deal. And I plan on stocking up, and I will probably be giving this away as gifts at some point to family and friends because it's just amazing. And I wish it was taller or higher up so that you could really see it. It's really dark and thick and smooth. And if you've seen most organic honeys, they're kind of grainy. This one is completely smooth. And it smells kind of like caramel and honey. It's really, really good. And then if you bought it and you didn't like it for your skin, you could always just eat it, which I don't usually eat honey because it's gross. I know that sounds weird. I use it on my face, but I won't eat it. So if you were going to get one product from this company, I would definitely pick just the plain honey. Next, my second favorite is their anti-wrinkle serum. And I should mention, and I'm reading this off their website so that I don't miss anything, all of their products are made with active medical grade manuka honey. They're paraben free. They are produced using organic and natural ingredients. They're free of artificial colorings, artificial preservatives, fragrances. They're free of genetically modified organisms, no mineral oils, and they're also a cruelty-free company with no testing on animals, which is very important. At least important to me, and I hope it's important to all of you too. But this stuff is also great. It's really light. It is like a gel, if you can see that. It's like a really thin gel. It absorbs really quickly, and obviously it's not heavy at all. And it says anti-wrinkle serum, which you think just for your eyes. I do believe it says somewhere on here that you can use it on your whole face as a moisturizer, which I do from time to time whenever my skin's feeling dry, which around now, if you live north or east, it is starting to get cold, which the air is much drier now. So those are two of my favorite products. There are also a bunch of other products. There is a face mask with honey in it that I've used, which I don't think I would recommend it to somebody with really sensitive skin. It left my skin really red, but once the redness went away, it was fine. Like, my skin felt great. Or I would say if you have sensitive skin like me and I need to try it again for a shorter duration, I think I left it on for 10 minutes. I think maybe 5 minutes tops would be better. For someone with sensitive skin. It's underneath my camera, so I can't read how long it says to leave it on. They also have bar soap that's really moisturizing. I'd go get it, but it's in my shower. They have bath salts. They have kits, like first aid kits with manuka honey. And if you don't know this, there has been research on using manuka honey for MRSA patients, which, you know, is that crazy strain of staph infections. I am not great at this. I hope that helps someone, and I hope that you guys read into the honey more. And if you have been buying lots of facial cleansers and not being happy with them, I'd suggest you try it out. I do say that whenever I first started using the honey to wash my face, my skin seemed a little bit oilier than normally for the first few days. Then after that, it was how my skin always is, which is not oily at all, really. Yeah, so also I should add, as well as clearing up the breakouts and stuff, it definitely helps with healing your scars on your face, or hyperpigmentation left by acne. I used to have quite a bit on my chin and on my cheeks. I still have a little bit, I think, a little bit right here on my cheek, which it's fading, and it was a lot worse before I started using the honey. So I hope that helps somebody. If you have any questions, you can ask me, or I'm sure that the people at Honeymark would be more than happy to answer your questions. All right, bye.